Okay, so this is the virtual tour for Close Cottage at Haverthwaite, just outside of Ulverston. You can see straight away that the location of this property is something quite exceptional. So you come into the village of Haverthwaite and then just turn in amongst the first set of houses, and the road just winds its way down to this private road and track. There's ample space for parking, so you can see where the cars are. On the left you can park here, of course. You've got storage outside for all the bits and bobs you would need. And then as we go down the track, I'll come back to the other outside area shortly. So you've got this second aspect of the drive, and it's in the setting of all these mature trees. I'm going to pause and start the video from time to time just to try and get it all in within a reasonable time frame. Sun's just popped out, good timing. So closer to the house you've got this enclosed garden area. I'll just show you around here. And there's lots and lots of garden area with this property, so you don't need to worry about that. So as we enter, you enter via the rear utility, and you can start to see straight away all the rustic charm the property's got, but it's quite practical because it's so big. So this is a utility room at the rear. Property's unfurnished, but you'll see obviously currently there's some bits and bobs from the current tenant rather, and just got a little WC in here at the back, and then Belfast sink for all your bits and bobs. I think that sink may move actually, but you can see how it's all housed ready for all the utilities, lots of storage. And then that takes us into the charming kitchen, real country style kitchen. So you've got lots of worked space, and then a range cooker which is gas, all looking out onto the garden. And it's lovely because it's open up, sorry I'm muffling through my face mask, open up through to the lounge and dining room, which you don't usually get on these older houses, obviously because reception and everything was so much more formal when these were built, that you tend to have separate reception rooms, which then are quite dark. But this is great because you've got all the character with the beam details, sash windows, they're modern, renewed double glazed sash windows, a lovely big multi-fuel stove there in a large fireplace. All the alcoves are done out as bookcases, and then just going to whiz past the gentleman's pictures, I don't want to put any private pictures in. And then you get to look out, which I think for me is one of the best things of the property, is this idyllic view out to what is your own orchard actually, rear garden, and you're looking down the valley there. Absolutely exceptional. I'm just going to pause it in a second. So coming out of the rear of the dining room, that's that other door which isn't really used. I'll just show you the rear porch, and then we'll go upstairs. So it's actually 3 stories, which you wouldn't expect. So on the first floor we've got 3 bedrooms. So this is the first, and you can see size wise it's a nice double bedroom, and feature original fireplace, and again this stunning view. Luckily the weather's done me some favours today and come out just in time. See the bathroom, we'll come back to that. So this is obviously presented as a a lovely workspace at the moment, but is in fact a double bedroom. Again, got the feature fireplace and the stunning view. I think that would probably serve as a distraction for some people. And the third bedroom on this floor, currently a charming little baby's room, nursery. But again, it's a good double, so you've got a 3/4 double bed there, and then the rest of all this space as well. So, as you come through, you've got the quite a stylish bathroom. And then we've got a modern bath. With shower over, ideally if you've got kids. And then, this is what people don't expect, is the third floor, which has been relatively, certainly in the period of the age of the house, relatively recently developed to serve as giving you a master and bedroom, which, well, I call it an ensuite. It isn't technically in the same room, but obviously you get the idea. So, just bear with me. So you've got slightly limited head height, obviously, certainly, especially to this rear section. But I mean, I'm really tall. I'm 6'2", so I'm bound to have problems. But most people just need to duck or touch when you get to that beam. But this would serve as a second bathroom, and again, you've got this lovely view over the orchards. So both those sections of lawn are yours. And that rear orchard, if you choose to use it. You're looking down the valley towards the little farm at the bottom, looking back towards Ulverston, I suppose. And then I'll take you into what serves as the master bedroom. So it's quite nice because you've got this vaulted ceiling in here and two skylights, making it quite a light room. I don't want to go through too much detail because the tenants still live in here, so it's not really fair to be nosy in and everything. But you get an idea of the size. Again, lovely views out of every window, really. And then I'm going to pause it and just take you downstairs and outside for some more. So this is just approaching the house from the other angle. See where that smart car is at the start of the drive. Again, you've got this first section of lawn, which is ample with all the mature gardens around. And I'll just take you, this takes us just to get your bearings again. That's the rear porch, boot room, taking us to the back of the dining room. Then, as if you needed more, you've got this, which, so lucky with the weather today. Got this idyllic private garden at the back. I mean, really is not much more you could want, in my opinion. Lovely raised patio. It's all elevated to make use of the height and the view again. And it's got this little area around the back as well. And you can see where they keep the gas bottles around there. And I'll show you a little bit more of the orchard. So obviously you can use this more than is currently being used, but the trees are preserved, so we won't expect anybody to be trimming any of these fruit trees. There's only a limited amount left now. But if you're looking for peace and quiet while still being close to everything, this is it, close cottage. So 4 bedrooms, 4 doubles, 3 bathrooms, downstairs loo, full bathroom and an ensuite. Lots of parking, lots of garden space. I think that we'll have to confirm. I think the price is £12.95 per calendar month, and all the details will be on pclettings.com. You can go on Facebook or our YouTube channel, but the best thing to do is go on our own website where we have all our own quality properties like this. And alternatively, you can give us a ring and book a viewing on 01229 83 1111. thanks for looking.